Hello, Namaste. This is Ira Sahai back again with another D-Life Diploma course review video. I am a certified metabolic health coach, a member of D-Life, also its media and operations head. I have with me today Pooja Jain, who's also a member of D-Life and now a certified metabolic health coach. Pooja has a very interesting background and I think you must listen to this. She has done her BSc in Nutrition and Dietetics and MSc in Food Science from Manav Rachna Institute, Haryana. She interned in QRG Hospital, Faridabad, and in a milk plant called Vita, VITA. She has done various other internships as a dietitian and worked for an educational group as a content writer too. Then she worked as a program moderator in F&B department, which is food and beverages, as an educator for MSME food businesses in a startup company. She's now, as I said, a certified metabolic health coach from D-Life and a D-Life member. But with this very interesting background of already being certified in nutrition and dietetics and MHC in food science, I think we have a very good comparative review today between the other generic dietitians, as I call them, generic average dietitians, and the D-Life diploma course. Pooja, welcome.
Thank you for having me on board, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. And Pooja, such an interesting background you have. You are already qualified and you have so much of work experience behind you. Tell me, why did you join the D-Life diploma course specifically when you had a degree in nutrition and dietetics and MSc in food science from, such and such university, whatever that was. So tell us why, after having all these qualifications, why did you then come to D-Life? Weren't you qualified enough already?
So I did my bachelor's, starting my bachelor's as a career in nutrition and dietetics, where we will be teaching about the disease management, but not the reversal of them. They were teaching us about the management, and they have never taught us that diabetes can be reversed or fatty liver can be reversed. They were just teaching about the high carb diets, and low carb was not mentioned at all. Not a single term was mentioned. And the keto diet term was always portrayed as a villain before us, that it will cause us heart disease. And typically, after learning the low carb course from D-Life, I came to learn that keto diet and low carb both work as a miracle in reversing the health metabolic syndrome like diseases like diabetes, fatty liver, PCOS, insulin resistance. And after completing my bachelor's from the university, I got to know that the normal homemade food was taught in our studies, and nothing was teach us that something any like low carb was not mentioned in our curriculum in the 3-year degree course. Then I did my
So for this,
internship.
just to interject, so for 3 years, 3 साल तक वो आपको हाई कार्ब सिखलाते रहे, जिसका कि रिजल्ट
Yeah.
कुछ भी नहीं था. वाह. तो मतलब हम तो 6 months में we train you, we make you an expert in low carb, and even people जो हमारे new enrollees हैं, वो clients handle कर रहे हैं with success.
Yes.
तो 3 साल तक आपको हाई कार्ब्स. अच्छा पूजा, ये बताइए कि जैसे आपको डिजीज मैनेजमेंट सिखलाया गया, रिवर्सल की तो खैर बात ही छोड़ दीजिए, वो तो आता भी नहीं है. तो जैसे अगर कोई डायबिटिक क्लाइंट है या कोई पेशेंट है आपके पास, उसको टिपिकली क्या खाना देते थे सुबह से?
So when I was doing my internship in a QRG hospital, Faridabad, in the for the diabetic patient, dal was added
पूजा,
as
आई
an
थिंक यू शुड
addition.
स्पीक इन हिंदी एज वेल, क्योंकि बहुत लोग समझ पाएंगे. इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल, दैट इज.
Yeah, sure, I am.
हाँ.
So जब मैंने इंटर्नशिप की थी इन हॉस्पिटल इन फरीदाबाद QRG हॉस्पिटल, डायबिटिक पेशेंट के लिए दाल को ऐड कर दिया जाता था नॉर्मल मील में, और नॉर्मल पेशेंट की मील वही रोटी और सब्जी रहती थी. फॉर द डायबिटिक पेशेंट दे एडेड दाल. एंड जो पेशेंट डायलिसिस पर रहते थे उनको फ्यू चंक्स ऑफ पनीर ऐड कर देते थे. एंड रेगुलरली इट वाज आल्सो रेगुलरली दैट टेट्रापैक जूसेस भी दिए जाते थे एज एन एनर्जी ड्रिंक.
वाओ.
And whenever the patient came to its senses, तो उनको वो टेस्ट करने के लिए पार्ले जी बिस्किट सर्व करे जाते थे.
तो मतलब
And
बहुत कम सामान छूटा होगा मेरे ख्याल से, गुड़ वगैरह छूट गया होगा शायद, चीनी वगैरह तो दे ही रहे थे वैसे भी।
चीनी तो कभी बोला ही नहीं कि ये बेकार भी हो सकती है हेल्थ के लिए. इट वाज नॉर्मली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड इन द हॉस्पिटल
तो
मील्स.
एनसी जूसेस दे वर गिविंग राइट? अब तो मिलेट्स भी दे रहे होंगे, अब आजकल मिलेट्स पे फोकस है ना, तो अब मिलेट्स कर रहे होंगे।
नो, मैंने बैक इन 2018 में किया था, तो उस
हाँ।
टाइम पर मिलेट्स का कुछ था नहीं. उस टाइम पर नॉर्मल गेहूं रोटी ही चल रही थी, जैसे जो यहाँ हरियाणा में स्टेपल फूड माना जाता है. एंड
तो प्रोटीन कितना रहता था उसमें और कार्ब्स कितना रहता था पूजा? और फैट का क्या था
में
प्रोपोर्शन?
कुछ कैलकुलेटेड नहीं था कि कितना कार्ब्स है, कितना प्रोटीन एंड कितना फैट है. एक 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 बेसिक डाइट चार्ट वहाँ पे पेस्ट रहता था, उसके अकॉर्डिंग हर वीक वही चेंज होता रहता था, हर दिन मील चेंज होती रहती थी. उस मील में सिर्फ चेंज ये होता था कि सीजन के अकॉर्डिंग वेजिटेबल्स प्रोवाइड की जाती थी. एंड फॉर द डायबिटिक पेशेंट दे ऐड दाल, एंड फॉर द डायलिसिस पेशेंट दे ऐड फ्यू चंक्स ऑफ पनीर. एंड द मील्स होती थी 7 to 8 meals फ्रॉम अर्ली मॉर्निंग टिल डिनर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट की
मतलब
जाती.
वही वही हाई कार्ब्स जो ऐसे भी लोग खा रहे हैं, तो आप उसको 8 मील में डिवाइड करके वो पूरा सर्कस करके एक ही चीज आप बार बार सर्कुलेट कर रहे हैं। मतलब कोई टेलर मेड डाइट प्लान नहीं था, रिवर्सल नहीं था, या रेमिशन का कोई स्कोप ही नहीं था। तो आपको पता है ठीक तो होने वाला नहीं है, इसको मैनेज करते रहो, इसको कुछ तो भी खिलाते रहो। तब जो ये घर में खाता है थोड़ा सा उसको डिस्को डांस करके वही चीज वापस खिला रहे हैं।
या इवनिंग स्नैक में इवन दे प्रोवाइड मैरी बिस्किट और पार्ले जी बिस्किट्स विद टी. एंड एवरी मंथ वही पेशेंट दोबारा रीएडमिट होते थे इन द हॉस्पिटल, इन द सेम हॉस्पिटल. डायबिटिक पेशेंट टू, इन द सेम हॉस्पिटल. सो चेंज तो कुछ था ही नहीं उनकी हेल्थ में. Plus, this dietetic department was very low in hierarchy, very low in the pay scale, and very low in the respect also. We were just above the utility staff in that hospital. Then I thought, after looking at the culture of the hospital, that हमारा तो कुछ यहाँ पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ही नहीं है. हमारी ऑलरेडी डाइट चार्ट एक फिक्स्ड है. हमें आगे से कुछ पॉइंट, हमें इनपुट्स हमें देनी ही नहीं पड़ रही हैं. तो व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ डूइंग ऑल दिस? And after, and it was very torture to do internship in that hospital, so I switched my MSc in the food science, in the food industry. Then I came to know about the low carb nutrition with the from Satyajit sir, who is an expert in the D life. Then he taught me about this low carb, and he advised me to join D life to do further to take.
तो आपने जब अपना एमएससी किया पूजा फूड साइंस में,
Yes,
उसमें क्या पढ़ा?
मैम. उसमें इट वाज बेस्ड ऑन द फूड इंडस्ट्रीज, फूड प्रोडक्ट्स.
ओके, ठीक है। तो ये करने के बाद भी मतलब आपको क्या लगा? भी आप जब आप व्हेन यू लुक बैक, व्हाट डू यू थिंक, व्हाट वर यू डूइंग? आई मीन हाउ डिड इट हेल्प यू, or how did it give you a thrust in your career, or the aim of reversing metabolic syndromes or dysfunctions, how was it even achieving it? I mean, I don't think even 1% of, because आप कह रहे हो कि वही वही पेशेंट बार बार आते थे एडमिट हो, मतलब वहां खाना खाने आते थे, खाना
मे
खा के जाते थे और बीमार होते थे फिर से आते थे, ये था क्या?
एंड जब मैंने बीएससी पढ़ के कुछ क्लाइंट्स को जब मैंने हैंडल किया, देन मैं उनको सिर्फ वही मैं उनको वही सजेस्ट कर रही थी जो मैंने बीएससी में अपनी पढ़ा था, और जो मैंने इंटर्नशिप्स के दौरान अंडर सच डाइटिशियन मैंने जो गाइडेंस ली थी, वो गैदर करके जो मैंने गाइडेंस दी थी, उससे वेट लॉस तो हुआ था, बट इट वाज नॉट कंसिस्टेंट. मतलब रिवर्सल कुछ भी नहीं हो पा रहा था. इट वाज नॉर्मल बिकॉज आई वाज सजेस्टिंग द नॉर्मल बेसिक होम फूड दैट वी आर हैविंग, द हाई कार्ब एंड द लो प्रोटीन वन. एंड
That
उनको
also.
पढ़ के, फूड साइंस को पढ़ के एक और बीएससी को पढ़ के, इतना नॉलेज, इतना हेल्प हुआ कि मुझे फूड लेबल्स पढ़ना आ गया, जिससे हम चेक कर सकते हैं व्हाट इज द शुगर कंटेंट, व्हाट इज द प्रोटीन कंटेंट, एंड द व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फैट इट इज एडेड इन द प्रोडक्ट. And after teaching from BSc, I came to know that how low carb is helping in reversal of metabolic health disease, and how it was teach us in the BSc to manage them, not to reverse them.
तो अब आते हैं डी लाइफ पे। अभी इतना सर्कस करने के बाद आप आ गए एंड यूर योरसेल्फ एडमिटिंग एंड वी हैव हैड अ बी लाइन ऑफ डी लाइफ लो कार्ब coaches who have done, who have been certified in so many other courses, dietitians, nutritionists, and that's why I say it very openly now and without any apologies. These are average, mediocre dietitians and nutritionists who do not know the science of low carb, and therefore it is only managing the diseases. Like a doctor is managing patients on pills, these people are managing patients on, a high carb, low fat, low protein diet, and
Yeah.
that's why there is no reversal. अब आते हैं पूजा, जब आपने डी लाइफ का कोर्स किया तो आपको दोनों के सिलेबस में, बिकॉज इंडिया में अगर लो कार्ब न्यूट्रिशन और मेटाबॉलिक हेल्थ की हम बात करते हैं तो एक ही कोर्स है, दैट इज डी लाइफ, और जो कि लीगली टेनेबल भी है इंडिया में, और कोई दूसरा कोर्स नहीं है। तो जब आप इसमें आए तो व्हाट वाज द डिफरेंस इन द कंटेंट? वाज इट एन आई ओपनर फॉर यू? कैसा लगा पढ़ के, और क्या क्या अच्छी लगी कोर्स के बारे में चीजें?
Ma'am, it was totally eye opener for me because I studied my bachelor's and I was also struggled in getting a good job because I did not know about the what is the insulin resistance and how it does happen and how it could be reversed. So after learning the low carb nutrition from D Life, I came to know about the root cause of these such metabolic syndromes and how sugar impacts our health. And sugar was never mentioned as a villain in our course. Then in the D Life, it is teaches from a very basic, from the very basic like from very basic to advanced. उसमें सब कुछ बताया गया in the D Life course about the all the disease, all the metabolic syndromes, all how all they are interconnected to each other, and what is their root cause and how we can manage them or reverse them with the help of low carb. So the main difference was the carb content, the sugar, how it is affecting us, our health, and how fat was portrayed to us like it causes heart disease and it makes us fat. That was taught in my bachelor's degree, but in the D life, it is clearly mentioned, and it was clearly they have clearly mentioned their sources and research papers that how does carbs and fat and protein affects our health and how do they play their real role in maintaining our health.
Yeah, so यहाँ curriculum is totally different, and that's why I always say if you've done the D-Life diploma course, you will not need to do any other course ever again. पूजा, एक लाइन में बताइए, अगर आपको पहले D-Life का कोर्स पता होता तो would you have done all these courses?
Not at all, ma'am. It was just a waste of time and waste of money for me to do a 3-year degree course and paying such a high amount for this.
And how much, Pooja, can I ask you, how much do these courses charge for teaching you high carbs for 3 years?
Ma'am, yearly based the fees is depends upon the university, but for an year it was around 1.5 lakh.
So 3 years you paid more than 3.5 lakhs.
Yeah. And
And a big shout out to people on Twitter who say that our course is expensive. This part of the video should be clipped and posted on Twitter again and again for those who think that we are overpriced. We are the world's #1 course and we are still heavily underpriced, and we will increase this because we know what we are teaching, we know what we are achieving. And
yes,
hear it from people like Pooja Jain, who's very qualified even before she came to D Life, and she's saying it all other courses are a waste of money. She has paid more than 3.5 lakhs. Is there anybody out there who will go and ask these institutes what they taught them? And why did they teach them the wrong science? And why they never talked about remission and always managing diseases? So next time when you talk about D-Life courses being highly priced, please check out this video again and again and again. And I think you should get a reality check. Such people. I think somebody just asked on Twitter also today, the course is priced over 1 lakh. Of course, it will be priced, and we are going to raise it further. You know who we are, and take lessons from very qualified people like Pooja. She has such a vast experience of work, and she has such a vast experience of even being qualified. And she's saying that she has wasted her money and her year studying all these bakwas courses. So Pooja, let me just talk about the support that you got from D-Life. You've completed the course, right?
Yes.
And even while you're doing the course, you had this immense support from the D-Life team. And now that you've completed the course, uh, you are still a part of D-Life, and you're still, part of the D-Life community. You still have the access to the forum and everything else. Tell us, first of all, what is the difference between the course that you did there? Is there any support? Was there any support? Are you still a member where you can go back and ask any questions? So is that the case with your previous course? And then comparatively, please talk about the support and hand holding that you're getting even till now, even after you've completed the course, the community support that you have here.
Yeah, I don't have any support from them now. After giving my degree, they are done, and I cannot ask anything to them regarding my career. And there is no support. Even there was no job support as well from the university, and we were just studying from the books. And after coming to the D life, there are many resources that can help us other than the recipes that has been shared with us, the low carb and the high protein and the good fat one. And other than those recipes, we can check the each ingredient nutritional value, so that it can help us to create to teach us to our client. And all the resources has been given, all the research paper has been given, that how, that why are they claiming to be as a low carb as a reversal for the metabolic syndromes. And the main and all the myths has been busted in that course, that are usually taught by the many dietitians. And on the Instagram, they are always on air that fat is bad, and the high protein is bad, and the ghar ka khana is good. But they never taught us that low carb is just a miracle to reverse all the metabolic syndromes. And coming to the D Life support, we are having 24/7 WhatsApp support from the experts in that group. And on the forum, we have access to the uh, all the like research papers, to all the articles that has been mentioned there. And that course is written is in very easy language that anyone can understand it. And all the with the explanation of each disease, there is also a video given that we can further expand our knowledge, and we can rely upon that video and their YouTube channels, so to vast our knowledge further and to help our clients better.
ओके, आई विल ऐड हियर, मैं पूजा की बात को थोड़ा सा और क्लियर कर देती हूँ. व्हाट शी इज सेइंग इज दैट जहां से इन्होंने पहले कोर्स किया था वहां से अब टाटा बाय बाय हो चुका है, पैसे दिए, सर्टिफिकेट लिया. आज के डेट में कोई भी नहीं है जहां पे पूजा जाके अपनी क्वेरीज पूछ सकते हैं. तो अब ये सर्टिफिकेट मतलब 3.5 लाख के ऊपर दिया, 3 साल वेस्ट किया, और डिजीज मैनेजमेंट सीखा है बेसिकली. रिवर्सल तो सीखा ही नहीं, या रेमिशन तो सीखा ही नहीं, लो कार्ब सीखा नहीं. और सर्टिफिकेट लेने के बाद अब इनके पास कोई वो नहीं है, सपोर्ट नहीं है. वेयर एज जब डी लाइफ में आई पूजा, तो ये कह रहे हैं कि मेरे पास 24/7 सपोर्ट है, मैं कम्युनिटी में हूँ, और मैं जब भी चाहूँ अपने मेंटोर्स से, सर्टिफाइड कोचेस से कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकती हूँ, कोई भी ब्लड वर्क पोस्ट कर सकती हूँ, किसी पे भी गाइडेंस ले सकती हूँ किसी भी केस पे. और ये 27 व्हाट्सएप कम्युनिटी में भी हैं, जहां पे भी ये क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकती है, शॉर्ट क्वेरीज, लॉन्ग क्वेरीज फोरम है. और इनके पास 2000 से ज्यादा ओरिजिनल लो कार्ब, कीटो, वेजिटेरियन, नॉन वेजिटेरियन रेसिपीज का एक्सेस है, जो कि डी लाइफ और सिर्फ डी लाइफ ही दे सकता है. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एक्सेस है ये, कि जब आप कोर्स में एनरोल करते हो तो आपको सिर्फ सर्टिफिकेट लेके हम लोग टाटा बाय बाय नहीं करते हैं. आपको ये 10 इयर्स का प्रीमियम डेटा, जो कि डी लाइफ का है, जो 10 साल के ऊपर से बिल्ड हुआ, मतलब 2014 से लेके 24 तक जो डेटा बिल्ड हुआ, दैट इज प्रीमियम LCHF content, and that is given free, complimentary to all those people who enroll for the course. So I think D Life coaches are very, very thankful to Anup, who has made it possible, who has bundled the forum gold mine of data along with the course certification. और ये होने के बाद भी आप लाइफ लॉन्ग डी लाइफ के पार्ट रहते हैं, आप किसी भी केस पे डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं, थ्रेड इनिशिएट कर सकते हैं, रेसिपीज का एक्सेस ले सकते हैं। मतलब इमेजिन करो कि एक मतलब एक पिग्मी से आप कंपेयर कर रहे हो एक जाइंट को, एंड जहां पे आपको कोई सपोर्ट नहीं मिला, आपने पैसे बर्बाद किए, टाइम बर्बाद किया, कुछ नहीं सीखा, और वापस आप यहाँ पे आ रहे हो। प्लीज ट्रस्ट प्रोफेशनल्स लाइक पूजा who have done this, and they are saying that this all these courses were a waste of time. The support that you get at D Life is unparalleled. First of all, nobody in the world has 10 years of premium curated data, and especially LCHF data. And even if people have, it is not accessible to you. Plus, while you're doing the certification, even then you cannot ask, queries about it, because it's a self-paced course. Here you are part of the forum, you're part of the WhatsApp community, and you can ask any questions, take help, guidance, initiate a discussion, uh, use any of the 2000 recipes. So ये जो support है, ये world में कहीं नहीं है, and people like Pooja are a big testimonial to what D-Life stands for. So next time when people ask, oh, you're charging so much, yes, we will charge more. We will charge more. Pooja, also tell us, आप आपके जैसे क्वालिफाइड लोग जो क्वालिफाइड डाइटिशियंस एंड न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट हैं, जिनको एक्सपीरियंस है इतना काम करने का, वैसे लोग कोर्स में जो सोच रहे हैं कि हम ऑलरेडी क्वालिफाइड, अब तो हमें कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है, उनको आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे, अपने जैसे प्रोफेशनल्स को, प्लस जो लोग इस कोर्स में इंटरेस्टेड, जिनका डाइट और न्यूट्रिशन में शायद बैकग्राउंड नहीं भी हो, तो आप क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे इन दोनों ग्रुप्स को?
तो जो मेरे संग जिन्होंने भी कोर्स किया है, लाइक आई डिड माय बैचलर्स, और जिन्होंने भी दूसरी यूनिवर्सिटी से कोर्स किए हैं, हमको कभी लो कार्ब नहीं पढ़ाया गया, ना ही कीटो डाइट को एज अ गुड डाइट हमारे आगे पोर्ट्रे किया गया है। सो आई वुड सजेस्ट द डू दैट डी लाइफ कोर्स, एंड टू सो दैट जो पुराना नॉलेज हमको मिला है दैट कैन बी इरेज्ड फ्रॉम आवर माइंड्स। अदरवाइज हम वही यूजुअली सैंडविचेस अपने क्लाइंट्स को देते रहेंगे, वही नॉर्मली हाई कार्ब मील हम उनको देते रहेंगे, हम उनको
सैंडविच और
फास्टिंग पर।
सत्तू, सैंडविच और सत्तू देते रहेंगे ना फॉर प्रोटीन।
यस। एंड वही लॉन्ग पीरियड के लिए फास्टिंग का बोलते रहेंगे, जिससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला, जिससे हार्मोनल हेल्थ रिवर्स नहीं होने वाली है, हार्मोनल हेल्थ करेक्ट नहीं होने वाली है। And to those who don't have background of this, they can also opt this course for the well-being of their family, and if they want to expand their knowledge so that they can also contribute something that help their society. So this is the must go that anyone can do it, and if they have interest to do this, and if they are interested in doing in adding value to someone's life, and to adding value to their own health.
मुझे एक क्वेश्चन मैं बहुत देर से पूछना चाह रही थी। अब जैसे आप क्वालिफाइड थे और आप डाइट, सो कॉल्ड डाइट लिख रहे थे डायबिटिक्स को, तो आपको कैसा लगता था उस टाइम ये देख के कि भाई इसको तो मैंने इतना खिलाया पिलाया, और ये एडमिट था, इसको खिलाया, और ये घर चला गया, और ये फिर से वापस आ गया है। ये आपको देख के कैसा लगता था कि मैं कर क्या रही हूँ, मतलब व्हाट एम आई वर्थ, मतलब मेरे लाइफ में हो क्या रहा है, चल क्या रहा है, मैं क्या क्वालिफाई हुई हूँ, क्या इसका रिजल्ट है? जीरो। बिकॉज यही इंसान बार बार मेरे पास वापस आता है, वही वही खाना खाता है, फिर घर जाता है, फिर से अगली बार हॉस्पिटलाइज हो जाता है। कैसा लगता था आपको?
या तो डायबिटिक पेशेंट आई हैंडल्ड इन द हॉस्पिटल, वहाँ पे एक बेसिक चार्ट फिक्स था, उसमें हम हमारा कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं था, कुछ इनपुट्स नहीं थी, हम जस्ट उस पे रिलाई कर रहे थे। दोज फ्रूट्स वर बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड एज अ मिड मील, and I personally handled clients for the weight loss program. So starting में they see the weight loss, but in the consistency they not able to lose weight further, because मैं हाई कार्ब मील्स ही सजेस्ट कर रही थी, जो मुझको सिखाया गया था। एंड उसके बाद बिकॉज हाई कार्ब मील्स एंड वही परसिस्टेंट रहेंगी तो वेट लॉस तो नहीं होगा, क्योंकि उस the main thing is to reverse the metabolic syndrome, which is a main root cause of the obesity and the insulin resistance, which was taught in the D Life course in the low carb nutrition.
हम्म। पूजा, थैंक यू। अब मैं ये बताने वाली हूँ, जिन लोगों को इस कोर्स में इंटरेस्ट है, या जो पूजा को सुन रहे हैं, या जो सर्टिफाइड एवरेज मीडियोकर डाइटिशियंस और न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट हैं, वो सुन ले इसको, कि हम क्यों फीस बढ़ाएंगे। D-Life Diploma course ka. We are the largest content on low-carb nutrition and metabolic health. We have 800 plus references in the course, 200,000 plus words, 60 plus relevant videos. There is lifetime access to the course, and there is 6 months additional access to the forum from start of internship. There is no recertification clause. The D-Life Diploma course is India's only legally attainable course in this space. We are the India's only CPD-SO UK accredited. There is nobody in this space that is CPD-SO UK accredited. We have the global biggest credits by CPD-SO UK, which is 60. That no other course has got in the world. So we have the global biggest 60 credits to us. We are also the SMHP approved CMHE provider. The course gives free access to dlife.in platform, that is 10 years of premium curated data, which is a separate entity. It is not part of the course. But Anup Singh, the founder of D-Life, has bundled such a huge resource along with the course, and anybody who enrolls in the course gets all of this 10 years of premium data free along with doing the certification. And what does the forum has? That it has thousands and thousands, I would say 7,000 plus combined success stories of diabetes and every other metabolic dysfunction, that has been put under remission through low carb dietary intervention. It has 2,000 plus original low carb keto recipes, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, not 20, not 40, not 50, 2,000 plus. There are 200 plus podcast, educational, as well as other podcast case studies, success stories posted on the D-Life forum that are a huge learning resource. Now, we also have one of the biggest libraries of low-carb resource material, and Pooja will tell you, I mean, nobody has been able to complete the reference that is attached with the course, because there is I think hundreds and hundreds of reference that you can still read up on. So, and we have a 24/7 WhatsApp community support bonding, where we have bonding, learning, and fun. So, essentially, what I mean to say and what Pooja meant to say that she was not qualified to handle metabolic syndromes because she was not taught the science of low carb. She was only taught managing diseases, and she was only rotating a set pattern of meals that was given, that had no scientific backing, that had no scientific, outcomes. So she was giving high carbs. That's what she was taught, and therefore the same patient kept coming back to the hospital to say hi again and again, and they again gave the same diet, and the patient went home and they came up again. So that's what they were taught to do. Plus, there is no support as of now. Pooja has completed. She has worked also so far, but she has got no support from the so-called Manav Rachna Institute or wherever that was. 3.5 lakhs plus she has spent, and she has spent 3 years, wasted 3 years of her life. She's saying that if she had known about the D-Life Diploma course, she would have never done this course ever again. And I think all our coaches who are certified from either VLCC or Dibexiata or this or that, they have all said that. We just wasted our money. So that is the worth of D-Life. Anybody out there watching this asking us, why are you priced over 1 lakh? Of course, we will be very highly priced. We will match these bogus courses, and we will go even further, because there's no parallel to D-Life. And anybody who is very serious about their health, who's very serious about the health of their near and dear ones, who knows the worth of this course, will know that we are heavily underpriced. And we will keep hiking it till we cross such bogus courses, because we are the #1 course in the world and still very underpriced. Pooja, thank you for this very, very insightful, review that you've given me. And please tell us, are you practicing right now? And anybody who wants to reach out to you as a coach and engage you professionally, how can they reach you?
Yeah, I'm practicing currently for the reversal of diabetes, insulin resistance, obesity, fatty liver, and PCOS kind of certain disorders. And one can reach out to my Instagram handle or a Twitter handle. My Instagram handle is ahar_advice. That is ahar advice, and my Twitter handle is ahar advice. And they can also search me with my name, Pooja Jain.
Okay, great. So now Pooja is a certified D-Life certified coach. Now is the time to seek her out and take her help. Before that, she was just rotating high carbs, wasted 3 years of her life and spent 3.5 lakhs plus on a bogus course from whichever institute. You know, all of these institutes are basically the same. Pooja is now a D-Life certified health metabolic health coach, which means she's now trained in low carb and she can work on metabolic syndromes, improve or reverse them. So people in and around Faridabad, please check her handle out and please engage her as your coach. She has vast experience and great knowledge. Pooja, I wish you all the very best. Lots and lots of success to you. And we are very proud to have you in D Life. And anything else that you would want to say before we say bye-bye?
Yeah, I would like to say that doing a course from T Life and expanding their knowledge in the low carb nutrition is a way far away better than doing course from a university that have never taught us about the low carb nutrition.
So Pooja, it's a passive vasool course.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. This is Ira Sahai signing off. I'll be back again with another D-Life Diploma course review video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. And we will be hiking the D-Life Diploma course fee. We are still underpriced and the number one course in the world. Take care. Bye-bye.